Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Diecast review here on the channel today. And this is one I've been meaning to get around to. It's probably been at my house for about a week now, and I just haven't gotten around to reviewing it yet. But this is Kurt Busch's 2022 Kansas win with... But this is Kurt Busch's 2022 Kansas Jordan brand win from the 2022 season. And as we can see here, no fancy box art given that it's Lionel. We have the standard race winner box right here. Has no slip like we saw with the Elites. And a big negative for the standard collector's editions is they don't come with this front piece right here. And if you saw my Chase Elliott's Dover win video, you'll see that they sent an extra piece right here that stacked up that allowed for display purposes. Because with this box, you cannot stack them on top of each other. They slide off. They're not flat on top, as you can see. And that's a big issue for me because I like to store my diecast with in the boxes right now. Now, one day I might take them out, but as of now, I have them in the boxes. And that's a big issue for me. And I'm probably going to leave this one out of the box because there's nothing really I can do to display it. And that's a huge issue for me. They need to have that piece implemented into all of the scale, or all of the editions, I mean. And to not have it just because it's a collector's edition, it's kind of it's kind of an issue. So, not a fan of that. This box art's pretty bland. We have the Kurt Busch, number 45, Jordan brand Kansas win. 2022 Camaro, one of 2,976. Quite a bit of these made, to be honest with y'all. That's a good sign. I haven't looked at the top 10 diecasts of the year, but I would say this is close to the top 10. It's close. I'd say it's in the top 10 for sure, if not, one of the top 5. So, on to the diecast. I've already reviewed the 164, and we're going to take a look at the 124 now. So, first impressions, really nice car. I love the elephant print and the red and black, kind of Chicago Bulls, Brad style. I'm a huge Jordan fan. I'm a big sneakerhead fan as well. And I have quite a few pairs of Jordans, and I love the brand. So to see two of my favorite hobbies pretty much come together is a big deal for me. And, when I saw the car, I was hoping that, I really don't think if he hadn't have won, they would have made it. And the fact that he won was just a huge deal for diecast lovers and stuff, that we knew that there was a chance that it'd get produced. Now, I remember this thing having some issues with getting the rights and stuff to make it, so I'm glad that everything ended up working out the way that it was supposed to, and we got this car. Not only did we get this scale, but we also got the 164 scale and the 164 diecast body and chassis. So, really cool. Love this diecast and paint scheme. I know I've seen some people hating on it. That's your own opinion, but for me personally, the prestige behind the sponsor and everything, it just, makes for a great diecast. So, enough of me talking about the car as a whole. Let's get down to the details, and let's look at the front of this car. So, have a ton of dirt and grime buildup all around the front of this car. As you can see, rubber and buildup and stuff here on the front. The 45 is completely covered. It goes all the way up the front of the hood, up to the red Jumpman logo. And I love how the elephant print goes around the hood. It doesn't go on the hood, but it goes around it, and it leaves the hood plain for the Jumpman logo. And boy, is that such a beautiful logo and such a great paint scheme. Probably won't get the Columbia 11 paint scheme, but this one is better, and it's a race version as well. So, got the front windshield openings right there, as well as Kurt Busch, and then we have the front roof cam up there. So, front looks pretty good. On to the left side of the car. Got a ton more of, rubber buildup and stuff around the left front. We have the NASCAR Cup Series logo, NASCAR salutes right there. Got the 45 as well. And, I hate to say it, but I feel like this is one of those cars that would have benefited from the number being in the middle of the door. I just feel like it'd look better. It kind of has so much empty space taken up by that elephant print that I feel like the number could have been dead smack middle of the door. Unfortunately, it's not, but it still looks great in my opinion. I just feel like this is one of them that could have benefited from the old number system. So the side skirts have some detail down here. We have the TRD logo, something that only the Toyotas have been doing this season. We have a McDonald's logo right there, right above that. Got Kurt Busch up there on the name rail. Some sponsors right there on the B post. And got the Jumpman logo down here, or right beside the American Ethanol fuel, wherever they put the fuel at. I don't know the proper name for that, but right there. Nothing really on the left rear. Got some writing on it, and we have a 7-Eleven logo on the quarter panel. So this side looks pretty good. Nothing major. Kansas, you're not going to get a bunch of race version details on it other than rubber buildup and dirt and stuff. On the back of the car, we got Toyota right there. Got the 45. Got a Jumpman logo there in the middle, as well as the left side. And then we have the Toyota Camry logo right there in the middle. And got the Toyota Camry taillights. Trunk does not open, given that this is not an Elite, which is unfortunate. Got the rear diffuser right there. Nothing on the deck lid. And then my DIN is 2,138. Let's see, how many of these did they make again? 2,138. Oh, so I was almost at the end. That would have been cool if it was one of the last ones made, but was not. On the right side of the car, got some massive scrapage here on the right rear. That looks awesome. Looks like he got into the wall a little bit towards the end of the race. That's really cool. And you can see how that's faded or kind of went on to the McDonald's logo right there. So that's really cool. A nice little addition to the raced version diecast. The elephant print again looks awesome. I hate that Kurt couldn't finish out the year and had to retire, but he had a great career, and I was actually fortunate to see him win a couple races at Bristol and in the 41 car, and at Kentucky in the 1 car. 2 monster wins, and it was really cool to see him get 2 pretty exciting wins in person. So this diecast, probably my favorite of the year. It's up there with all the others that I've gotten this year. I'm not really counting the 164s, but as far as 124s go, it's number 1 for sure. I don't know what 124s I'll be getting in the future. Probably some race versions coming up, but stay tuned. I got a bunch of 164 scale diecast ordered. I got a couple sets for Hendrick Motorsports ordered as well, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to go ask me a question if you're interested in the Q&A coming up this Sunday, and as well as entering my giveaway, NASCAR_diecast on Instagram. You can find it. I'm giving away the 164 scale version of this diecast. So going to be a pretty cool, giveaway to enter if you like Kurt Busch or you want the diecast, and it helps support the page and the YouTube and all that. So thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for me. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one.